Hello viewers, this is Home of the Stars, and we have a Kirby infestation on Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. So, it was pretty much a unanimous vote for this game, so here I am playing it. It was made in 2002, if I'm correct, by HAL Laboratory and Nintendo. So here we got the backstory on this game. Dreamland's in danger, as always. We wouldn't have a plot otherwise. And this time it's about the Fountain of Dreams, which collects the hopes and dreams of all living things. It's kind of what its namesake is. And it apparently gives everyone sweet dreams. Well, not anymore it seems. It looks like it's lost its ability to do so, and why was he bathing in the Fountain of Dreams? What, is it better water or something? But yeah, here he's also taken the Star Rod, broke into pieces, and scattered it. So, here we are, playing Nightmare in Dreamland, to bring dreams back to the residents, and actually make Dreamland, Dreamland. So let's start. So yeah, this is basically the Game Boy Advance remake of Kirby's Adventure for the NES. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of neat that way. So, let's start new game. So here we have the hub area. Basically, this is how we're going to enter the level. We'll basically have a screen like this. We'll have doors to access. Let's go. So, starting off, we don't have a lot to go off of. We have abilities. As you may notice, we actually have a score meter at the bottom. We only have 6 bars of health in this game, though, and this is not one of those games where you can get additional life, so it's 6 bars all the way. Sorry to say that, viewers. The good news is the game is at least nice enough to provide a decent amount of lives in this game. So, yeah, physics are basically the same as any other Kirby game. You use the B button to inhale, exhale, use abilities. A button to jump. Okay, I don't really care there. Let's just get an Maximum Tomato and get firepower. Why not? Now, the one thing that makes this game kind of interesting is that you only get one attack per ability. This is the very old Kirby version where you only had one attack per ability. And thus, you don't really have anything other than this, or stuff like that. So, note that this door is different than the others. It means we got a goal area. And if you press the A button when you land on that platform, you can get bonus points. And for clearing the area, we unlock more area. Now, I want to try to keep an eye out on how these doors change, because I know at some point the doors will start changing to reflect side paths. Before we go into the next area, though, let's go ahead and check this. It's a mini game, Bomb Rally Level 1. Basically, you gotta hit the bomb and try not to get hit. So the way this game works, the longer you last, the more 1-ups you get. So yeah, if you play these mini games in-game, you get extra lives. So, try to be, time your hits correctly, otherwise you're gonna take bad damage. And the longer you last, as I said, the more lives you get. Now, note that the players who get eliminated are replaced with a little ball like that. And when they're replaced by a ball like that, they will never get killed. In this case, I did very well. And so for clearing that in full, I get 3 1-ups. 1 for every player I eliminated. Alright. And you can only play minigames once. But the way to get around that is quit the game, get back in, and the doors will be unlocked again. Of course, you get reset back to 2 lives anyway, but that's the easy way to get lives again when you quit and restart a game. So let's go into door number 2. Alright, so it's, again, as I was saying, the controls are pretty generic. And again, in this game, you have cannons that will try to fire at you. But while I have a moment's reprieve, select button will release your ability as always. Start will pause the game. And warp stars will take you to new places. A little hop there, and we're off. Alright, so let's go. And as always, we got a mini-boss. Oh god. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, viewers. This is the bigger version of those jumping guys. So this guy ought to give us bomb power, because that's what the other guys give, right? Wrong. For some reason, this guy gives us crash power. I don't quite understand the logic there, but okay. Let's just use it to clear out that little congestion, and keep going. So yeah, as I said, this game's kind of well, I wouldn't know I'd say it's different, but it's definitely not one of those Kirby games I'm very used to playing, because you actually have a score when you're playing this game. I don't know, I'm just not really used to playing a lot of Kirby games and actually getting a score for playing it. I suppose this is one of the first, though, so it shouldn't come as a big surprise, I guess. Alright, so let's do this, and I get a nice toasty maximum tomato, alright. Alright, let's keep going. Keep going. And keep going. So yeah, I'm basically gonna play through the first world today. Apparently Sword Guy doesn't like fire. Let's see, reacquaint. Oh, okay, that works too. Next area. And if you try to go for the A button at the very bottom of the jump, which I kind of didn't do very well there, the higher you go. And obviously the higher you go, the more bonus points you get. And if you get to the very top, you actually get a pretty nice reward. Well, not so much a reward, but, well, in any case. Let's do this area next. Oh god. Alright, so nice little trick here. Just take out the blocks and drop the cannons down the hole. Woo! Strategy. Burn that guy and get in the door. And here we have these guys who give us the burning power and everything. So yeah, this is one of the base games. This is basically the remake of the first game, so a lot of the stuff you see in later games branch from basically the original version of this game, so it's kinda neat. And that guy just fell off. Alright, I say screw them. Alright, so burn that frog, and let's go. So it's kind of neat going back to the basics in a sense. I mean, it's not really a lot I'm used to because, well, this is after all the more basic game, so a lot of the more advanced stuff you would probably come to expect with like a well, I wouldn't say Superstar, but like oh god, what am I trying to think here? Well, like Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad, a lot of the stuff is a lot different. Because it's more basic and you're gonna have stuff like that. Let's hope I get to the top floor. No. No. I'll show it one day. But yeah, you get a nice thing if you get to the top level. Alright, but first, before we proceed, let's check out this area. This is called the museum. There's one of these in every world, and basically this is where you come to get free copy abilities. So this one only has the sword ability, which I might as well demonstrate. So as you can see, we don't really have a lot we can do with this. We can't do like a multi-slash like in Amazing Mirror. We can at least do aerial and a slash attack here, but yeah, this game isn't really well known for having varieties in its attacks like a Superstar. In any case, I can cut. Oh, you. Alright, that's it, buddy. I'm gonna get my revenge by eating you. And we got a boss. And I still prefer to use normal abilities against these guys. I mean, just because. And we get ice power, which is kind of neat for this area, because you don't really need to do much. Just get here, and they'll walk right into you, pretty much. Kind of funny to that extent. No, I want my precious ice power. Walk right into me, sucker. Haha. You don't get extra points for pushing the blocks, but it can be kind of fun. So, just freeze. Freeze! Huh. It's like a bad cop movie. Are they even trying anymore? Because it just looks like they're walking right into my ice. Huh. But yeah, fun little abilities like that really make it kind of fun. Oh wait, this makes it really fun too. It's invincibility! Yay! And extra life. And goal line. Go! Yes! Alright, top floor. And for getting up here, extended dance, and the one up. Yay! And for clearing the fourth area of this location, we get access to two more doors. One, we get a warp star door, which we cannot use yet. I will cover that when it becomes more pertinent. And down here we get the boss door. Ooh. So let's go fight Wispy Wood, who is not really going to be a challenge, because I'm just going to basically sit here and freeze his ass off. Well, I'll just let him live a little longer just to show you how he fights. Basically, he'll have these apples. He'll spit stuff out at you, and that's kind of it. I don't remember this Wispy Wood having anything else other than those attacks, so nothing to really worry about. So let's just kill him now. Huzzah! And we get the Star Rod. Or one piece of it anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah! Level 2. Ice Cream Island. Ow. Hey. Who hit me on the head? Alright, so because we cleared that boss, we get a door now where the boss door was to the next area. And basically this is how the game's going to proceed. We're going to fight our way through several levels per area. We'll then have to take on a boss and move on to the next level. And it'll be like that for several areas, so honestly, I think this will do for now. This is more just a opening video to kind of get started, and I think I feel pretty content with what I've done so far. So this is Solomon of the Stars signing off of Let's Play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Next time we'll cover level 2 and maybe a little more. This is Solomon of the Stars signing off. Have a good day.